I'm just going to go ahead and record my drive back because I don't know if any of these drivers around me will pull anything at all. There's a driver right there that's winging me. So we'll see how that goes. So I'm going to just go ahead and see what happens. Since that guy pulled a fast one on me on the freeway, I don't trust anybody, so I'm just recording everybody on the freeway. I'm just going to take my time, and I'll just go with that. So I'm just going to record everybody until I can get home. Now these cars are staying behind me because they know I'm going to videotape. So anyways, that's what I'm going to do. So because you just never know who's going to pull out in front of you on here. So I'm going to just videotape them all. Notice how they go in and out, like they're going to get in your lane and then they don't. Off of the side. So anyways, I'm going south on the 605 freeway, and I'm going to just keep recording until I get home. Then I got to take off somewhere else. But I think probably on the safe side I should be recording. I think that's probably what I'm going to be doing, is just go ahead and record everything until I get home, and then I'm just gonna you'll see it because it will have been uploaded on YouTube. I don't know who's gonna change lanes on me like that car did. That's not the first time that's happened. Like, it happened to me like 7 times in 4 days. One morning going to work, same thing, going north on the 605 right before you get on the 10 freeway. It was the same thing. A car would pull out in front of me, and then it would either get back in its lane and hurry up and get on the 10 freeway, or it would speed off and just go over the double black lines like here on the 605 north, and just get in the carpool lane and take off, even though it was just one driver. So the only good thing is that I didn't have like my mom with me in the car or anybody. I wonder how much money they pay for somebody to do that. Or paying gift cards, whatever. I'm sure they're compensated for something. There must be like a score system that they use. So I'm almost at my exit, and we'll see how that goes. This car is going slow. So there is morning traffic. No accidents. Sure enough, I knew that Mustang was going to follow me. That Mustang But you get familiar with their license plates, or if they don't have a license plate on their car. And then this guy, he barely got off on the off-ramp, so I'm sure he got off the off-ramp because I got off the off-ramp, I'm thinking. I know the difference between paranoid and being very observant. And so I've always been observant, so I'm just being aware of my surroundings, and I'm going to continue to record until I get home. Yeah, still recording. I have to check because sometimes they'll turn off my recordings. So I'm always checking to see what it is. So I'm on Peltier and Peck Road right now. So I have a lot of surveillance here, a lot of vehicles. They make it very obvious that they're following you. That's one thing they do. They do make it obvious. That was the car that was following me on the freeway. And then that car, seeing how all of a sudden he made like a change. That's how I know they're following me, because they don't do a very good job. And they make it obvious, but it doesn't really, it doesn't intimidate me. I just think it's really funny because they're young, and I don't know if they think like they're doing a service for whoever it is that's talked to them. And so I just videotape it. They obviously don't care if they're videotaping, so you know, I just put it on videotape, and that's about it, really. I'm almost home. And this is Workman Mill Road and still Peltier. You can see the street sign there where I'm at, and that's the 60 freeway. A lot of cell towers and stuff like that. That's the Puente Hills landfill and stuff. And the same people that were going to change lanes are on my left side. So I'm sure they know that I'm recording. I don't really care. And then the guy to my left, I think he lives where I live in Whittier Woods. So a lot of participants, now that I'm in the back at home, a lot of the participants are in the Whittier unincorporated Whittier area. Like this car, he's gonna probably stay behind, or maybe they'll drive by. They try to drive by and rev their engines like to get your attention, I guess, and that's part of whatever program they're trying to do. So it just seems funny because that's just stuff you did in high school, but they still do it. And we are at Crossroads Parkway and Workman Mill Road, and that's the Caltrans yard here that I live next to. And there are employees there that do participate in electronic harassment and direct energy from their vehicles, or indirect, whatever you want to call it. And then this is where I live, in Whittier Woods, right here. So I'm going to turn it off because I'm home now.